Hey everyone, welcome to PBM's Video Entertainment, and welcome back to another episode of Thomas & Friends Import Reviews. And Merry Christmas everyone, because today we're going to be talking about another Thomas & Friends Christmas home media product. And the product for this video happens to be Merry Winter Wish. So without further ado, let's jump into the history of Merry Winter Wish. So as we all know, Merry Winter Wish was originally released in the United States back in 2010. However, the UK finally got their copy of Merry Winter Wish back in October 29th of 2012 and was released by Hit Entertainment. And of course, Australia's got to have their copy of Merry Winter Wish as well. But what's this? It looks like Australia is the one that got their copy of Merry Winter Wish before the UK, because for Australia, they finally got their copy back in November 3rd of 2011. And like I said, for the UK, it was released back in 2012. And honestly, I find that really interesting because normally the UK would get their DVD first and then Australia, but I don't know. But anyways, as you can see here, Merry Winter Wish was released in other selected countries as well, such as Hong Kong, Italy, Norway, Taiwan, the list goes on. But anyways, that's it for the history part. Now we'll take a look at my copy of Merry Winter Wish. Alrighty, so we will now take a look at my copy of Merry Winter Wish. And the version I have is the UK copy from 2012. So take a look at the front post art, pretty much similar to the American copy. So up top, here we have the Thomas & Friends logo, Merry Winter Wish title card. And then here we have Thomas with the Christmas star, or the Star of Nafford, excuse me. And then here we have Percy, Edward, Henry, and James in the background. And then, of course, here's Nafford Station. Rated G in Ireland, Certified U in the United Kingdom. Wishes come true in this Christmas special. And then the spine, Hit Entertainment logo, Thomas Friends logo, scrolling down here. Character profile of Thomas, same promo shot of Thomas, just like with the front post art. And then here we have the UK and Ireland ratings. And then here we have the back side. Thomas & Friends, all aboard for a magical Christmas adventure. Blurb if you want to pause and read all of this. And then here we have Sir Topham Hatt dressed up as Santa. And then here we have Thomas right here. And then here we have our episodes listed right there. And then here we have the bonus features right there. Link to the Thomas website. Copyright info. DVDs region 2, just like with the other UK DVDs. And then here we have the UK and Ireland ratings. Running time is 64 minutes, but if you just do the main feature, it's 60 minutes long. And here we have the disc, squish up version of the front post art. No pamphlet whatsoever, but that's okay. And now we will jump into the menu tour for Merry Winter Wish. Alrighty, so here we have the menu tour for Merry Winter Wish. So here we have play all episodes, select an episode, bonus features, and subtitles on or off. Let's go to episode selection like we always do. So our episodes are Merry Winter Wish, Thomas and the Snowman Party, Henry's Magic Box, Merry Misty Island, Let It Snow, and Surprise Surprise. So pretty much, yeah, we still get these season 14 episodes, except we got 2 episodes from season 15. Now, for our bonus features, here we have a sing-along song, All You Need Are Friends, and then Guess Who Puzzles, and down at the station, Cole. And that's pretty much it for the menu tour for Merry Winter Wish. So if you want to check out my review and thoughts on Merry Winter Wish, I will put the US review link in the description below. Well, that's all for now, everyone. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you all next time. And I wish you all a happy Christmas.